Welcome to Sad Boys, a podcast about feelings and other things also. I'm Jarvis.
I'm Jordan.
And today we're joined by a very special guest, Garrick Bernard. Multi-hyphenate, dude.
Multi-hyphenate. I try not to be, but...
Yeah, but you can help it. You're like, dude, I gotta be a writer, and I gotta be a comic, and I gotta... Oh, shit, I'm acting.
I'm acting. Fuck. Oh, no, I'm tired.
That's in there as well.
Adds, you put that in the hyphenate.
Fuck, I'm tired. Yeah. That is also the hyphen. Yeah, that's the last one.
Tired shit.
Yeah. Writer, actor, tired.
Yes.
Social security number.
Social security number.
Right.
Go
That's
ahead
important.
and hit it on the show.
Phone number, parents' phone number. Yeah.
Oh, nice. Do you have that locked in?
Yeah.
Respect.
Yeah.
I think I've only got a couple of phone numbers left in my mind.
Childhood best friend. Everything else is white.
Childhood best friend, my own, because I still have the same one from when I was a kid.
Fuck.
And maybe I would recognize if my best friend's home called me.
You don't have Jordan's.
Fuck no. Jordan's number is
that's
fucking,
on me. That's more on me.
Jordan, I get stressed out whenever I have to call Jordan because it doesn't default to the last number you used. And so if I tap into him, it gives me this drop-down list of like 10 phone numbers.
Oh, 10 phone numbers.
Yeah, because Jordan,
the renegade.
It's complicated. He also I have like 5 international numbers for him. He's kind of international man of mystery.
I'm kind of a multi-hyphenate as far as
names.
I don't want to talk about it, but I used to be part of the certain thing of ours. You know? The mafia.
Yeah. I was gonna say it's like that feels very CIA like. Yeah.
I'm not supposed to say what it is. I just remembered.
Garrick, I wanted to have you on this podcast because I like to sometimes use my podcast as a way to talk to people I want to be more friends with.
Yeah, hell yeah. I want to be friends with both of you
Let's
as well.
fucking go.
We
were talking about magic before this.
I stepped in here. I was like, this is where I belong.
I'm home, actually.
I'm not fucking leaving. Oh, God. You have a new tenant.
Yeah, this is actually technically an island state exclusively for black nerds.
We're sovereign citizens.
This is great.
Excuse me, officer. I think you'll find this is my house.
Hello, Sad Boys Live, coming to a Los Angeles near you, and also on our Patreon after the show. We are doing a show on January 11th at 7:30 p.m. at Dynasty Typewriter in Los Angeles, California.
Yes, sir.
Be there, be square. If you are not in Los Angeles or won't be able to make the show for any other reason, the show will be available on our Patreon. We're recording it with 1 billion cameras, and it's going to be beautifully captured for your viewing pleasure. And also, for those who are non-local, look out later this year. Maybe we're doing something where no one can see it live, but it's special, okay?
Maybe it's a little treat.
Maybe it's a little treat.
We're in your dream.
We'll be in your dreams. sadboyspod.com/live. I have to get this out of the way because it's top of mind. I just put out a gold video and I recorded a podcast talking about this guy already, so I don't want to spend too much time on this. However, do you guys know what looks maxing is?
Looks maxing, yes.
The mewing.
Yeah, all of that stuff.
All that stuff. It's like it's everything under the sun, from cosmetic surgeries to like micro fractures on your face.
I just have to point this out. I think it's so funny that everybody's saying like, "Oh, I'm gonna blah 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 max" or whatever.
Yeah.
And they're like, "Oh, I'm doing this because I'm macho." When the term itself is coming from RPG games, it's literally just from role playing games. You are trying to max out a fucking stat from a wizard, your magic set or whatever the fuck.
I'm actually stealth maxing.
I'm stealth maxing, right?
But like a Chad, like not like a loser, but I'm putting a lot of my points into sorcery.
Yeah. Whoa, charisma max.
Right.
I learned
Riz maxing.
I learned that the term for trying to be funny is jester maxing.
No way. No fucking way.
I mean, that is very funny.
Oh my God, they're so unironically lame, man. Like, it's so nuts that we just have to bow down to this new generation of fucking losers, and they're just forcing not being a loser and saying that, no, this is actually cool.
It truly is. Like, it's like propaganda from a community of people that just want to get Andrew Schultz's haircut.
Yes.
And feel too self-conscious about it.
Yeah.
And so they're like, I'm actually going to work. I'm going to do enough homework to become funny.
Yeah.
Right.
I've watched Shane Gillis, and that's basically me.
That's we're the same guy.
That's pretty much what I can do.
When you mentioned the RPG thing, it made me think about, I guess they're still around, but remember pickup artists Like,
Yeah,
from the early, they were on MTV shows and
Magic or whatever his name was. He wrote a book about it.
Yeah. The game guy?
I think
Neil we just talked about him for a video. Oh, no, that's how to make friends and get pussy or whatever it's called.
That is Dale Carnegie.
Yes, okay. Maybe it is Neil Strauss. But it was a certain era of poor.
Yeah. But those people, like whenever they're pictured, are always in like what looks like a costume from a video game. They've got all kinds of weird like accoutrement on.
He made up like peacocking. And
they're dressed for stats
and all that stuff.
Yeah, they're wearing the hat that gives a boost but doesn't fit the rest of the outfit.
Right at all. Like you look. Oh my god.
Sorry. It is. Why do they always end up dressing like magicians? It's like the natural endpoint of being white is you just become like a necromancer.
Is it just a desire
you
for
become
whimsy?
Merlin?
Is it? It might be.
It's like kind of what you're saying is like I need to justify my whimsy, and so actually this is what you get when you're a 99 charisma stat and actually
followed all the rules.
Yeah, this is what. Yeah, I have a feather in my cap because I'm a cool guy.
Right.
I think you're thinking of mystery.
Mystery, not
mystery.
magic, not mystery. Yes,
the pickup artist.
Yes.
Oh, his name is Mystery.
His name is fucking Mystery.
Horrible SEO.
Yeah,
that's cool.
Yeah,
I'm on board.
Nuts.
Speaking of horrible SEO, I wasn't originally going to show you this, but can we go to? So Jacob, I'm going to need you to Google something that. Just shoot me if I ever say this out loud again. Looksmax.org, and then PSL.org. But just put space and then space PSL. Yeah, complete guide to PSL ratings. So we'll have to zoom in because
the same domain name ender as the Wildlife Federation.
Yeah. Also the same Max font as HBO Max.
also the same acronym as the Pumpkin Spice Latte. But
wait, what's PSL?
Right. Okay. So I learned. I was talking to a journalist yesterday, and they told me the origin of PSL, and it is literally from like. It's like pick up some other community and some other community. I can't even remember, but it's like a reference to all of these pseudoscientific communities.
Oh, I see.
About
this is like having an EGOT.
Yeah.
Yo, literally, yeah.
Okay.
So the PSL scale is I believe 0 to 8 scale for attractiveness.
Dude, annoying people love rules.
And I wanna maybe we can slowly go through this and look at the increasing rating. And remember, the max is 8.
Wow.
Yeah.
So
I'm very curious if this lines up with your theory of nerdcore.
Yeah. It's all they're gamifying
exactly,
life.
Yeah, it is gamifying life. It's adding points to everything.
Yeah.
And that can be healthy for some people. Like when they're like, oh, I turn my life into an RPG, so I get 2 points for going to the gym or whatever. And it's like, okay, that can be healthy, but then there's like this extreme.
Well, they're usually not playing on the same rule set as like the women they're bothering. Like they're like, I have an 8.
Right.
Like,
and they're like, what is that?
PSL. Like,
yeah. Or is it,
okay, you can scroll down a bit. So when they start.
You're not listening to the rules.
Standard.
This is very funny. According to standard deviation, which is like that. That's not how you should write that, but whatever. They're saying that the PSL scale is on like a normal standard deviation curve, and you should equate the a PSL 8 with a 99.99% attractiveness compared to the population.
Okay.
In terms of the so they're basically saying where on that curve the different ratings are. So
based on your all 3 of these community elements combined, the P, the S, and the L.
So it is an exponential scale,
of course,
but that does not humans are really bad at visualizing that.
Yeah.
It's like when you hear the magnitude of an earthquake and you're like, all right, is that like big or is that, because these numbers are so close together.
2 wobbles.
Yeah. So let's see the rating examples.
Who are these people? Okay. This is a 2.
I think the guy, the first guy is a guy with like a huge face
like
tumor.
elephantitis or something.
Okay, that's unfortunate.
Did any of these men request their rating?
No, that's the thing. It's like,
right. It was just
I feel like if I'm
thrust upon them.
If I'm Michael Berryman, I'm like, why the hell did he put me in this?
Right.
Talk about
if you're Michael Berryman, you're also rich and don't give a fuck about this.
No, literally,
you're
you
rich
like
from being kind of ugly.
Yeah. He's like, put Buscemi on there, I guess.
I reckon he'll get a 3, or I think Buscemi might be.
All right, yes, you will see Buscemi. Wait, where do we think Buscemi's gonna land?
Gotta be 3
or 4.
Yeah,
He's got like a rat-like charm to him that might bump him up a little bit.
I think that Mike Berryman is better looking than Buscemi, I guess, just based off his photos.
That's based on the math. So you're actually incorrect.
Whoa.
Okay, so
is Michael Berryman short? Like, is there something? Is this purely face, or is
I do believe it's purely face.
Okay.
All the same. I mean, that's just like such a thin range. Yeah. Oh, ding,
All
ding,
right.
ding. What the hell was that?
Okay.
Who the hell is that?
That's an especially unflattering image.
Casey Neistat.
That's like Casey Neistat receiving bad news.
Yeah,
He's doing the same face that Trump did when he found out that Ruth Bader Ginsburg died.
He's doing the face George W. Bush did.
the second plane hit the tower.
Yeah.
He's about to go back to reading the story.
Right.
But that is a haunting image of Buscemi. I mean,
It's completely blown out. He looks like a ghost.
It's like a creepypasta.
He's very young.
I do feel like if you used a glamour shot of young Steve Buscemi, I think he's pretty attractive.
Yeah.
He equalized, I think, at a certain age.
I don't think that they're adding in the fact that like certain models look weird. Like they look really weird, and they're a model because of how distinct their facial features is. He's on television in movies because of how distinct his face is, and because it's just interesting.
But I guess this is like it's cishet men for cishet men, right? Like all of this
like,
is
when you're a bodybuilder and you're like doing it for the male gaze.
Right. This is the male gaze.
John Cena's the hottest you can be because it's the most body you can.
It is funny. You look like you're built like a fucking thumb.
As many muscles.
Yeah. He's the most of a thumb.
He's the most of a thumb. Like just this far.
The bad guys from Spike.
It's got to catch them all, but what you're catching is every muscle in the body.
It's every vein.
Yeah.
Okay, so now if we go...
That is a really strange photo of Casey.
It's so weird.
Whoa.
All right, we can move on to the next one. So this is 4.
Omar Epps.
Omar Epps
is a 4. How much suck a dick?
And Beck Bennett. Leave Beck Bennett alone.
Beck Bennett. Okay.
This is dead average.
This is dead average.
Are you
think that Omar Epps is dead average?
I don't think that.
Are we in the negatives?
I think that we are in the negatives to the point where the Steelers coach that looks just like him.
Oh yeah.
Everybody's like, "Who's the hot coach?"
Yeah.
What do you like? The one that looks like Omar Epps.
I know exactly who you're talking about, and his name. He's been the Steelers coach for 20 years.
Yeah.
And his name is on the tip of my tongue, and I'll remember it in a second.
I mean, look, Beck Bennett is like part of his appeal. I feel like is he's kind of a normie looking dude. He's a normie looking dude on television.
Yeah,
which like greatly. I mean, you could call like Colin Jost a normal. looking guy.
I was gonna say like, and again, it's like Shia LaBeouf also, like all of his controversies aside, this is he's doing mugshot face in this photo.
Yeah, he's
in movies.
He's purposefully.
He also was an adorable child actor as well.
Right.
You know?
It doesn't make any sense.
You keep on picking people who are famous. Get somebody at the store, you know. That's what you fucking need.
He needs like Bigfoot shots of like a guy who's
yeah. This is a 3. It's like none of this works for famous people.
This is like it's always really telling when any cultural reference or like reference to life that like super online people will use is only ever to media. Because there's no reference point in life.
Right.
It's always
they're
like,
not outside.
You know what women are like? They're just like this movie I saw.
Yeah.
Not like made by a guy.
Right. As the camera like tilts up and they go into a fantasy, it's like, no, that's not happening. You're just thinking about it.
I think we're starting. This type of person who buys into this is the type of person that's generating those AI images of young girl, like almost exclusively young girls. I've seen people pointing that out, how it's like, hey, you ever notice how like all these AI, you never see like a guy generated by AI. It's like always these like 21-year-old women in the specific type.
Her early to mid 30s at work.
How do you open, Colin?
It's like a 19-year-old standing on the beach waiting for you.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm waiting for you.
This?
The young AI images, what like?
Oh, these guys, like they have no touch point with reality. And so then they all are like, this is going to be my wife. This is the most beautiful a woman can be.
This is peak physical form.
The people who are like, I don't know how to put it, but yeah, this is peak. This is what peak performance looks like.
I mean, a lot of the time it's them like posting, one of the 10 generic poses that you see in all those like super high fidelity, just portrait ones. And it's like, women used to have class and we used to have a culture.
Yeah, and it's like, this lady's not real.
She's not real.
This lady's not real. And then and before that, they were just using women from movies and television who were playing a character who were also not real people that exist.
You're not old enough to remember a time. You can't go back to like women used to be blah blah blah, all this shit. It's just like you
weren't there.
You weren't there.
If you were, you'd be like the kid with polio. You wouldn't have seen anything.
You would have an iron lung.
Women these days.
Right. What is wrong with you?
All right, let's go to the next one.
Okay, wait. I'm gonna guess like some contrarian picks. Sure. I'm gonna say like John Hamm gets a 5 or something.
Okay, yeah.
I mean, I think that might be right on the money. Let's see.
It's probably gonna be pretty white.
Yeah. I want them to get shit correct.
This episode of the Sad Boys podcast is sponsored by ZocDoc.
Guys, we're going into 2026, and I think it's finally time to stop only going to the doctor for emergencies.
You're allowed to go before your fingers get numb and you try and text, I'm fine.
Stop just saying you'll walk it off.
I can walk it off.
It's been 6 months, Jordan.
Yeah, my legs are falling off, but I'll crawl it off.
You have to move your entire body to turn your head. Yeah, and you have to make that sound. You should definitely get that checked out. He's stuck.
That might be more of a psychological thing.
I think it's time to take our health seriously and get things checked out when we need to. ZocDoc is a way to quickly and easily find a doctor that fits your needs.
ZocDoc is a free app and website where you can search and compare high-quality in-network doctors and click to instantly book an appointment.
With ZocDoc, you can book in-network appointments with more than 100,000 doctors across every specialty, from mental health to dental health, primary care to urgent care, and more.
You can filter for doctors who are located nearby, take your insurance, are a good fit for your specific medical needs, and are highly rated by verified patients, like me.
You can filter for specific preferences, like maybe you'd like a doctor of a specific gender, who speaks a specific language, who has an opening in the next day, who fits your work schedule.
Once you find the right doctor for you, you can see their actual appointment openings, pick a time slot that works for you, and click to instantly book a visit.
Appointments made through ZocDoc also happen fast, typically within 24 to 72 hours of booking. You can even score the mythical same-day appointment.
I used ZocDoc to find a dentist in the LA area who, when I booked an appointment with them, did not then call me and say, hey, it looks like you sent us an email or something. No, they actually just accepted the appointment. Imagine that.
So stop putting off those doctor's appointments and head on over to ZocDoc.com/sadboys to find and instantly book a top-rated doctor today.
ZocDoc.com/sadboys. ZocDoc.com/sadboys. Whoa!
This is the one that pissed me off the most. I was like, leave Tom Holland out of this.
Yeah, leave Tom Holland out of this. That's not fair.
Yeah, I mean, he's 14 years old.
Yeah,
it's
he's
not
14.
appropriate to put him on here.
And I didn't know the other two guys, for what it's worth. But they're attractive men.
Yeah.
Luke, what was the description of this tier? How do they categorize this?
People in this rating will be considered above average and will be found attractive by a decent amount of people.
Striking features.
Unlike that dog, Omar F.
Yeah, right.
Averageness and decent ratios may put people in these rates.
Oh, ratio is like the symmetry of the face.
Yeah,
ratio.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, but also,
I saw
they're
this
already wrong.
Yeah,
they're
I know.
Already
this
wrong.
It just is rage bait from here on out.
Yeah. Derek Luke is a very handsome man. Daniel Wu, like I mean, Tom Holland. I don't want to judge Spider-Man. Like,
but look. They know what they're doing with these photos that they picked. Because I feel like if you pick a beautiful headshot of Tom Holland, you wouldn't be able to in good faith put him in this tier.
No.
I mean, this is like
how they look in this picture.
They're doing like headshots on the red carpet as opposed to they got like a photo of Steve Buscemi on the toilet.
Right.
Like
with the lights. Someone took a flash photo of Steve Buscemi on the toilet in the dark.
Yeah.
It looks like Mothman.
He's doing his best Nosferatu impression.
You got
so fucking ugly. Jesus Christ.
cryptid Steve Buscemi.
Yeah. Steve Buscemi, the Crypt Keeper. Oh my God. But yeah, like Tom Holland, I feel like is handsome, but like the other two dudes here are models.
It's like, isn't the whole kind of, especially if it's pickup artistry adjacent, right? Isn't the whole point of this rating system to be, you know, getting into that weird kind of homath psycho stuff where they go like, well, 80% of women are only attracted to 20% of men. And
right.
So like these.
Homath, by the way, is a reference to a YouTube channel called Homath.
Really?
It's now called Psychomath, actually.
Yeah.
Now they changed their name to Psychomath.
Yeah, it's faux psychology.
For
like,
psychology and not for psychos.
Women
like
will
it
use
sounds like.
a 7.1 will use this method. To,
Yeah.
God,
I think that
what I would
like,
give to talk about that guy again, but we can't do it.
all of the math or whatever, like that 80% is only attracted to 20%, is kind of all based off of like Tinder or like any app or anything like that, and it's I feel like off of just seeing the person.
Yes.
Not talking to them, not being around them.
Not spending a moment with them.
You think fucking Pete Davidson would walk into a bar and everybody, I fucking... No!
I wonder if he'll get a slot. Because I feel like Pete Davidson has landed in this really unique position of being, he's like a high contrast you hate or love.
Yeah.
I do feel like he's like a Steve Buscemi of his time.
An unfolding photo of him, I mean, it looks like a grasshopper.
Yeah.
Like, it's not a good look.
He definitely has... very unflattering angles of him.
Locusty.
And then, also great angles of him, where I'm just like, if he's not super famous and we don't know about the size of his member and all of that stuff, blah 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 blah, and he just walks into a bar just randomly, you'd be like, who is this ghoul? You know, like while he's hunched over a little
That guy
bit.
looks like Steve Buscemi on the
It
toilet.
was this huge cocked ghoul.
Who is this huge guy? I can tell it's huge under there, but Jesus Christ.
Yeah, hold on. It was this Hong monster.
Yeah, but then you sit down, you talk to him, and you're like, oh, this is the most charming person of all time.
He's got to,
Yeah, and
100%.
the same shit is probably gonna happen. Like I already saw the names, but with Timothée Chalamet, like,
we can just go ahead and scroll down.
Isn't that the point of like pickup artistry stuff? It's like there's a set number of rules and magic spells you can cast where it like supersedes your physical attractiveness.
Yeah, exactly.
But then somehow it's impossible for 80% of men to date 20.
Right.
It's like
you already said no before I even sat down.
The funny thing about the PSL 5, and again it goes up to 8, is that they describe this is when you start getting appreciated for your looks.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah. This is when I started finding people attractive, is sort of when they're like significantly above average.
No disrespect. This is for sure by somebody who is British. to have
Skip this.
to have Cristiano Ronaldo.
I thought that was crazy. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's gonna only be footballers.
Yeah, it's only football players. Like Cristiano Ronaldo being mentioned in any way, shape, or form is nuts.
They had to not. It's funny. They went out of their way to not disrespect Cristiano Ronaldo, and he was not in the discussion. Not in it.
Like, he's not top of mind.
No. He wasn't being mentioned. But for them,
like
they were like, we got to get my goat in there.
Right. I gotta mention my guy.
Filthy slender man, Timothée Chalamet, a man made of puke and bile, cannot possibly stand up against 95-year-old David Beckham.
Right. Put David Beckham. Where's David Beckham?
Dude, seriously, David Beckham.
Too old.
He's too old. He's too old.
He's
And
disgusting.
they picked this photo of young Chris Evans. He's like not chiseled Captain America.
He hasn't had the serum yet.
And I think it also has to be somebody. He doesn't have the serum yet. I also think that this was made by somebody young because they haven't seen the shift between like generational attractiveness. Back in like starting off in like middle school, being dark skinned was literally like the scarlet letter, the curse of
Double tap.
Just fucking, I am going to destroy this person. How dare you even come out the womb?
Why? How do you look like that?
Put it back. You fucking
Try again.
try again. You black, and then literally leaving high school is like, oh, this is the best looking thing I've ever seen in my like. it just shifts so hard. And so for you to put Chris Evans in this photo, who doesn't have a tan, who is like as bright as he has ever been,
Right.
knowing that if you talk to any white person now and being like, oh my God, my skin is so pasty.
Sure.
To add that in is just like, it's so weird that you didn't even see the shift
Right.
between, oh, white people want to be as white as possible, to white people want to have a little bit of color, back to white people want to be pasty. Like,
Right. Even
people are also a little off put a lot of the time by symmetry now. Like that has been
Yeah.
a shift because it is like the whether it's like visual asymmetry or just like a little bit of wonkiness to the presentation, like a Pete Davidson. It's like, I've heard so many people in my life say like, Chris Evans, not really my type, a little too straightforward, a little too buff in this movie so-and-so, and then be like, but like Grant Gustin from The Flash, he's like kind of weird looking, you know?
he's
He's got, like,
I first saw Grant Gustin when he was in the Warblers in Glee.
oh shit, you're right.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I forgot.
What's my guy that just won Sexiest Man from Wicked, Sexiest Man Alive?
That was me.
That was
Yeah, thank you so much. Seriously.
Yeah, well, how could I forget?
I got cut out of the movie, but I still got sexist.
Jonathan Bailey.
Yeah, Jonathan
Show me this
Bailey.
boy.
Jonathan Bailey was did the Actors on Actors with David Cornsweet.
Oh yeah.
And to see the two of them standing up next to each other and knowing that Jonathan Bailey is technically the more attractive one.
Sure.
It's like but me physically, I'm like, no, this is a Cornsweet.
I mean, David Cornsweet, dude. The first interview I saw with him, I'm like, I got a crush on this guy.
It's great. It's great. I love this guy.
Yeah.
And then him being so Boy Scouty, I was like, oh, this is great. This is
this is perfect.
The perfect.
I mean, it's like, it's so funny that, again, I have like a community and decades of air quotes literature about pickup artistry or whatever.
Yeah.
And then like charm has just nothing to do with
No,
it.
it was so.
That goes right out the window immediately.
Where the fuck did Riz come? Like, you guys don't understand that was short for charisma?
What's funny is like you relinquish that you'll never have Riz, so you have to become as physically attractive as
Right,
possible
yes.
to overcome having no personality.
Having no
The
personality
thing
at all.
that should be impossible.
Yeah.
Isn't yeah.
It's
What's funny is that that is a great point.
Yes.
These people have taken one of the more difficult things to change, which is
Yes.
like the way you were born and look.
Yes.
And instead of changing something that's a lot softer, like your personality and general vibe.
Yeah.
No. That's me. That's who I am. This physical stuff that can change.
It's so funny to watch an entire generation of young men develop a system to guard the fact that they're too afraid to talk to girls.
Yeah.
It's so fucking fun. Go talk to them. For the love of God, just go up and say, hello, my name is so on and so forth.
Yeah.
But like, blah, 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 blah. Do you want to like start a relationship?
Right, you start that as your first line.
Yeah, that's your
Do
first
you want
line.
to start a relationship?
I should confirm I recently made a tier list of most attractive women, and I would put you squarely in kind of the B to C range.
Yeah.
That is,
To
by
you,
the
that
way,
is a
that
compliment.
is
Yeah.
literally what, and when we do watch this clip, this guy, and this is like, speaks to a real problem with young men, is that there's forums for this, looksmax.org.
Yeah.
And
Already bad.
the dude who says the N-word a lot, he joined those forums when he was really young and he got really into this stuff.
Yeah.
And it's like, and you're searching for a community, and look, that's technically a community.
Yeah.
And it's like, that's how these things like kind of sink their teeth into
That does
vulnerable
supersede.
people.
This is essentially just like, it serves the same function as getting really into World of Warcraft or something.
Yeah, I was gonna
Where
say
I'm
this
like,
is the same as me writing a guide about EV training when I was in high school.
I got super into hobbies because I was surrounded by people that like were into those hobbies, and it facilitated me hanging out with those people.
Yeah.
Not in a disingenuine, I'll pretend, but in a, well, I like these people and they're into this thing. Maybe I'll give it a swing.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
No, it's-
Maybe just by luck, none of those ended up being like turning people into skin lamps.
Yeah, no. Because like to that point, I feel like people are men. I'm sorry, not people. Men are turning.
Not people.
Oh yeah, bro.
Finally.
Fucking voice.
We're turning life into the hobby, and they're like flipping the two, right? Where it's just like, oh, my life is playing this game, doing so on and so forth, and the hobby of like you know, the hobby becomes going out and talking to people and looks maxing and all of that bullshit, where it's like I am joining the community of how to get better at life and max out life points versus I'm just gonna, you know, play Call of Duty all day.
Did you ever like have a, because I know we've talked about it on the show, there was definitely a moment where inceldom kind of nicked us, you know?
No, 100%. Yeah. Did you have that experience?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or it was like, oh,
why don't they ever choose me?
Yeah.
I must thinking I'm a nice guy. I'm just very rude.
Oh my God.
Just same shit. Thought I was a nice guy the whole time. Started dating like actually in like adult life. Yeah. And just having the first girlfriend being like, you're actually kind of mean.
Wait a minute.
Oh.
No,
but I'm the nicest guy.
The nice guy.
Yeah, what the hell?
I'm afraid you're mistaken.
You're mistaken.
Hey, say that shit again.
Yeah, right.
Hey, what was that?
What was that? What the fuck? You know?
Wait, but I've had no women talk to me.
Right. It was like, no, you're nice to me, but everybody, you're actually kind of a piece of shit. Like, you just are afraid to say the thing to the person.
Which I guess is another fracture point of like, okay, now I could take that information, pivot away, and go like, women are wrong.
Women are wrong. Yeah.
Right. And I'm right. And I've actually never been wrong.
I've never been wrong.
Or it could be that like when the waiter bought sparkling water, which I did ask for, I remembered asking for still, and I freak out. That's not like the
fucking mind.
It is weird
helping.
to develop like divorced guy syndrome at like 12. It's like, yo, you don't know anything about relationships yet, bro.
At all. You've learned everything from either online or a movie.
Smoking a cigarette, playing cool math games. These damn bros, they just don't get it. Come on, guys, let's go get a pint and pretend to smoke cigarettes.
Yeah.
Who's after? Who's at 6 PSL?
So there are 5 foot. Cristiano Ronaldo's a 5'5". Yeah, of course.
At like 85%, more attractive than 85% of the population at this point.
Okay.
And then we're really just like diminishing returns.
Yeah. Where it's just like you're already past a threshold.
Right.
And so that's the thing that I kind of agree with. Like, I think that there is a threshold of like quote unquote attractiveness that you hit. And then once you pass that, nobody gives a fuck. No other partner, whoever you were walking up to, nobody's going to be like, oh, you're not.
At the very extreme end, you become a circus act. Look at the very beautiful man. Isn't it? Wow, that's kind of crazy.
That's nuts.
Anyway.
Like there's so many more silent, unmeasurable factors that lead to who you ended up in the conversation with. Yes. And it's not going to be like, I mean, you'd have to truly, I guess this is like part of this practice, but to be like in the middle of a conversation with someone, spot someone else, and then like mathematically decide that there's a 0.5 deviation and go like, I guess I'll start again. Yeah. On the off chance that might work out better.
Right.
It's also, it's very naive. In reality is like humans are very, very simple. Yeah. And if you are enjoying our conversation or even just sharing the space with someone, you can't re-engineer that. You will, you know, whoever writes this, whoever abides by it, whatever, if they actually just have a conversation with someone that for whatever reason they're enjoying their time with, it would supersede everything else. Yeah. Because that's why attractiveness expectations shift. Because it's just like, it's different paint to do the same image. You know what I mean? It's like, this era was this, but I just kind of want to hang out with someone.
If you've never taken the time to get to know someone to the point where like they develop a crush on you because of your personality, then of course you think this makes sense.
Right. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
This episode is sponsored by Aura Frames.
Aura Frames are the best way to be the ultimate gift giver this year. They're personal, easy, and unforgettable.
It's the perfect gift for those who already have everything or are notoriously tricky to shop for.
When you order an Aura frame, you can preload it with your favorite photos and videos for a special someone that you're gifting it to. And when they open it up, they'll be on there and they can check them out. Pretty neat.
Who is that? And once it's set up, you can share photos and videos from any device and it will instantly turn up on the frame wherever it is in the world.
Aura frames have meticulously calibrated high-resolution displays, so they look less like a screen and more like a photo. I mean, you can see it here. It's really incredible. It also adjusts for the light level of the room, so when it's time to turn the lights down for the evening, you're going to save on your energy because your Aura frame will adjust with that light level.
You can change photos, view details, or even like. Look how fast I can like them. Look at it as much as I want.
Stop.
With a simple little tappy touchpad on the side here so that you aren't getting your grubby little mitts and oily fingers over the screen itself.
Don't wait. Win the holidays now with Aura Frames. For a limited time, you can get $35 off of Aura Frames' best-selling Carver mat frames, rated #1 by Wirecutter, by heading on over to auraframes.com and using promo code SADBOYS at checkout.
That's auraframes.com, promo code SADBOYS. This deal is exclusive to listeners, and frames sell out fast, so order yours before it's too late for the holidays. Support the show by mentioning us at checkout.
Terms and conditions apply.
Hey, they do.
I also want to do a bit of an experiment with this. Okay, can we slide up to where like
So
3?
back, like, yeah.
Let's just at a bar situation. Steve Buscemi is in the same bar. Can we go back to, let's say, Chris Evans, right? They're at the same bar. Steve Buscemi bumps into Chris Evans. Yeah, they're like blah 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 blah. Some girl is talking to Chris Evans.
Hey.
Steve Buscemi bumps into Chris Evans.
Oh.
Chris Evans is like, bro, watch where the fuck you're going. And then Steve Buscemi turns around and beats the dog shit out of Chris Evans.
Roundhouse.
Like, beats the fuck out of him.
Just, you know,
Like truly
1 inch
and
punch.
like 1 inch punch, looks down at him and say, "Don't ever fucking talk to me again."
He spits
And
on
then
him.
spits on him, and then looks back at the girl and says, "I'll see you later," or whatever. Like, if we're like dumbing it down to the most like lizard brain thing of just like the attractiveness scale is like, okay, this person is going to reproduce good genes and all of that.
Yeah.
If that's the rules,
That's
then
the
sure.
rule. Combat is a bit of an ick.
Is it an ick? It's an ick.
If
right?
I turn up with like the carcass of a saber tooth, then I've overtaken Omar Epps easily.
Like,
you know?
yeah, and it's like, okay, so like, and then also like same pairing. We're watching Steve Buscemi hunt, or like hunt well, and like Chris Evans can't get the bolt back on his like rifle.
Right.
And you're like, okay, well, who the fuck is this guy?
Yeah. This guy can't protect me.
He can't protect me. He can't do anything. And so,
But in the same dialogue, that like if he bumps into him and then Chris Evans freaks out, like it's just really like,
yeah,
dude,
where it's like,
oh my shirt.
oh.
And then Buscemi's just like, hey man, it's all good, and is like
he's just
competently.
charming.
He's charming.
It's like not even and then he'll get the girl. It's then he'll just in life radiate like some warmth that it's like hanging out with a tarantula versus just like a dog.
A lot of like really chill warmth. And I didn't bring up like the fighting thing to like praise aggression. I kind of just brought it up as far as like we're looks maxing and all of that stuff, and then you're not paying attention to all of the other things that make
If we're doing rules,
if we're doing
And
rules,
then it's
traffic mask rules, then what about my car? Like,
If you're like kind of horse blinders on to only this one thing, you are going to attribute everything that doesn't work to not being having
not
enough
being
points.
that.
Yes.
Yeah, exactly.
If I had like a karate based scale that was just how much karate they know, well, Steve Buscemi threw.
He'd be high.
I can see him like pulling out like the 5-finger death punch or something.
Right. Just
Hey.
imagine Steve Buscemi like being on a set with Steve Buscemi. You're an actor, and you just watch Steve Buscemi lock the fuck in and turn into a Boardwalk Empire level guy, and you're just like, this is fucking outstanding. Yeah, attracted.
Right.
Immediately.
It's like almost as if you can have any trait in addition to whatever you look like, and that could be a way that someone could be attracted to you, which is why we try to say that like it's unhealthy to like only make your life about
it's like a tier list of like seasonings.
There's
like
a form
turmeric, so sick. Not by itself.
Right.
There's a form of nihilism that a lot of these people have.
Yeah.
And then also what I feel is early onset, if not completely embroiled in like a body dysmorphia type thing.
Yeah.
Because the ways that a lot of the people in these communities refer to themselves, they have all their little acronyms where it's like, I'm actually a low mid-tier normie.
Oh, damn.
I know. It's like, why would you even...
Expressing that is very unattractive.
Yeah. Yeah. And that's so sad.
Yeah, it is genuinely, it feels like what we were talking about earlier, where it's just like, ooh, I got nicked by this. I could have fallen down this rabbit hole.
I mean, what they need is like
but I found Pokemon.
older cousin shoulder tap. Like that is it. That's the solution. It's just like,
and that's what this podcast is about.
Let's hang out.
Older cousin. Yeah,
let's be weird about it.
Well, there needs to be more big. We need to do the Big Brother.
The Big Brother
more.
program. Yeah. Older cousin program.
Older cousin
like
program.
You just have someone you can text and it's like, hey, I was thinking about how I'm probably a PSL 4.5, and then they respond, shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, what are you talking about?
Fuck up. What are you talking about?
Skull emoji and then a screenshot of them screenshotting it and sending it to a group chat. Look what I did. You deserve it.
All right, let's finish out this scale because I really don't think it means anything.
Who's left in like...
What the Johnny Depp? Okay, well, Johnny Depp young. All right.
Oh, well.
Colton Haynes.
Well, when you're like a big red X, like...
Yeah. See, this is the hollowed out cheekbone. I am as sharp as possible. Yeah.
Also, this is the start of a model tier rating is just objectively incorrect.
It's
because
incorrect.
They've already shown models before this.
And it's so crazy that they don't understand that you have to walk around in the world. If you like, this is a still photo in the most perfect lighting of all time. Right. And you're basing the scale off of this photograph.
Yeah.
Not Johnny Depp walking around, not him like
no, but like
moving.
Here, like look at this.
Yeah,
look at me locking the fuck in for this one frame.
Yeah.
Look at this guy. He's a freaking pirate.
Yeah, right. He's a pirate.
Look, Johnny Depp. Talk about physical competency. He ran on that big wheel.
Yeah.
He didn't even fall off.
Oh my god,
dude! He dressed up as that Native American man and rode a train. People don't like him.
Oh my god.
This is also. This has been pointed out, I know several times about like the poor community is like the higher in the scale you get, the more queer icon core it is.
Yes.
Like not Johnny Depp as an individual, but that aesthetic is so iconically like this guy's gender. Yeah. This is so sick.
Also, it gets very close to a huge problem with this entire type of tier list, which is what does Johnny Depp look like now?
Yeah.
What does aging do?
What does aging do to
because
this person?
like
what does being a bad person do?
Yeah.
Well, it's like
it fucking rots you from the inside.
Yeah, it's like you can like for this brief moment in time, but then you have to like keep living.
Yeah.
It's
true.
like
he was on this set and then he went back to wearing too many scarves.
And I think that this is him. I don't know what age. It's got to be like 18.
He's like,
right?
yeah, he's so young.
That's what 21 Jump Street era probably.
I think it's from the film Crybaby.
You would know that
because you are one.
I really liked that movie when I was a kid.
Yeah, because you were like, this is me. I cry all the time.
You know everything.
1990. So how old was
he's like 900 now, but you have to factor in the evil.
It's exponential.
It's like it really ages you. It's like dog years.
Yeah.
In 1993, he would have been 30. So yeah, like 20.
Okay.
27.
This is great for 27.
Yeah, good job.
I'll say it. He actually looks pretty good in the photo.
He looks pretty great.
Yeah. That messed up.
Fantastic. Yeah. It's
Maybe
like,
I'm crazy.
Yeah.
I think some of these people are actually good looking.
They're good looking people.
This is the start of model tier rating. Yeah. Many famous actors.
Oh my god.
It's like this list is mostly been famous actors.
Wait, you scroll down a little
Colton
bit just so you can see the whole
Haynes.
thing. A little more, sorry, because we got the timer in the way. Many famous actors and models fall in this category. Great features as well as classically handsome fall in. Isn't that?
Great facial harmony is required for this rating, and sexually dimorphic features.
Sexually dimorphic means that
You
you look different than a woman. You look very different than the opposite gender.
I don't think that photo of Johnny Depp looks like that. Sorry.
I think I've seen like a video about like attractiveness to a man, or what a man feels like is attractive versus what a woman feels like is attractive. Is a man is like more like chiseled and all that stuff, and like granite faced person or whatever, and then a woman is just like a guy that looks like a girl a little bit. You know,
it's like every time I talk to a woman, she's like if he looks like kind of a wooden doll. I'm kind of like I'm like kind of into guys that are maybe like the personification of a Coke can.
I think it's really sexy when their bottom teeth are on the top.
Yeah.
When their thumbs start on where their
How
little fingers are.
Yeah. I just want them to look like a little chiclet person.
I do think it's like kind of like the biggest burden, I guess, of traditional gender norms is that dudes got all of the traits that are like desirable either way. It's like, yeah, you know, a lot of pressure. We have to be like competent and make a lot of money. And it's like, well, yeah, but you want to be competent and make a lot of money, right? That's not like, as opposed to you have to be like subservient and demure and quiet and like, subverting that kind of stuff is right now at the very least like the more attractive thing, in part because like I think the implication of being either super trad mask or super chiseled or whatever is, to be honest, you're probably a pickup guy. Yeah, it's read that way, right? Like I know a lot of girls that are actively unattracted to someone who is looks maxing core.
Also,
they're probably crazy.
Also, this type of stuff,
absolutely,
their brain is like too in the Stone Age to acknowledge like like where they can only acknowledge a gender binary, and not like the fluidity of gender. And so like much like attractiveness is fluid. I don't know. It's like even if there's like these hyper, you know, on the ends of the spectrum, dipoles or whatever, these like traditional man, traditional woman. It's like there's all the in betweens. And you don't know what all they have is averages, like what people on average are attracted to, and that you lose a lot of the nuance and like boiling it down to that.
Can I also add that for straight cis men, the bar is on the floor. Like if he's not mean to me, that's what I'm looking for.
Right.
Yeah. It's crazy that that's such a blind spot where they're like, I never considered not being a piece of shit.
Yeah.
I was so locked in on maxing my face.
Because that involves effort. You know, I think that convenience is killing our society in that like, I don't really have to leave my house to do anything or to get anything, even to like feed myself, you know?
True.
I can order like on Amazon a rubber band to tie around the back of my head through my chin and then stretch my neck out.
But I think there's a lot of there's a lot of combining factors here, because there's that, but then there's also that like dudes would rather do X than go to therapy. Because it's like I'd rather get a little hammer and hit my face to create micro fractures on it than talk to someone about why I'm lonely.
Right. Yeah. Because I don't have enough fractures.
But then it's like, okay, then you keep asking back why. Like, well, why is that? And I feel it has a lot to do with the patriarchy and just like guys not wanting to be seen as sissy. Like,
it seems like
less masculine. It's like weak. It's weak to go to therapy. It's weak to admit my faults or whatever.
Right. And sorry, you guys are all doing this because you didn't go to war like your grandparents.
Yeah.
Should we just? You want to just go to war?
Yeah, just go to war. If that's what you want to do, go to war.
We can come up with one that's easy.
Yeah.
We can do like a war against like, I don't know, geese or something.
Go hunt geese.
We'll send you into like the wilds of England. And you can fight against there being no predators.
Yeah. Oh.
All right, let's speed through this, and then we got N-word clips.
Oh hell yeah! I'm so excited.
Anastasia's been practicing.
All right.
Oh, Henry Cavill, of course he was going to be high on. See, Chris Hemsworth and Henry Cavill, they are dude hot. That's dude for the boys.
Yeah.
Because look how much they are.
Yeah.
Look how much body they have.
I guess it's also like what is attractive through generations shifts with time.
Yeah.
And I do feel like sometimes like your Henry Cavill's, it's a little bit of a nod. It's like, oh, that used to be like everything. And we don't really like that as much nowadays, but like it's fun to have one.
Yeah.
Have a Clark Kent looking motherfucker, you know? Like
those fall in the category of extremely attractive. Wowza.
Still no.
Nope, still pretty white.
No. What is this yassified cruise that I'm seeing?
Young Tom Cruise, like he is a real looker. Ian Somerhalder, yeah, I get it.
Yeah.
And also Matt Bomber as well.
But if you look up Emma Darcy on the red carpet.
Emma Darcy is a Jane Austen-esque name, by the way.
Yeah, that's true.
Isn't that literally,
Mr. Darcy?
Wait, and Emma. Doesn't Jane Austen have a book called Emma?
This first picture. Emma Darcy is probably what most women would be like, this is the most attractive man I've ever seen. You know,
kind of giving young Johnny Depp.
Yeah, honestly, if I'm being real, like that's
cool
what I feel like should be the 8 on this scale if you're really catering to women, but you're not. You're catering to men.
If we're doing like trash sit het American attractiveness.
Yeah.
Why Actually, you know what's kind of noticeable? I'm realizing now is, let's say, I don't know, the person that made this is now at time of writing like 19 or something. Right. This was written in 2021.
Yeah.
It kind of seems like as they get higher, they're getting more and more people that were the hot ones when they were like 8.
Yeah.
It's like Tom Cruise.
Yeah.
I will say, Ian Somerhalder.
I don't know anyone that likes Tom Cruise. Tom Cruise is like repulsive to most of the women that I know.
Like the surgery thing with his tooth, his tooth his front tooth is in the middle of his face.
I will say Ian Somerhalder reaches a level for me of like distractingly hot,
right?
Where it's like, what is this? Go to the fucking runway, boo. Get off this
early
island.
2000s, right? Like Lost Plus,
Vampire
Gossip
Diaries,
Girl, Vampire Diaries. It's like, that look was so peak, and now, you know, it's still common, but I think that very much, and people can chime in the comments and DMs I won't read, but there is something to how plain it is now. It's very Boy Next Door, which in real life is hot and approachable.
Yeah.
But if we're talking about like, if we really wanted someone to rank these, someone who is attracted to men, to rank these in terms of actual in-person attraction, a lot of these guys radiate Hollywood.
Yes.
A lot of these guys giving off an energy we'd be like, I don't really want to like go to a second location with this.
Right.
Who the hell are these?
And these people to me are not attractive to the previous people.
I don't know any of these people.
They had to like work really hard to find people that had the features that they were looking for.
Okay, the black and white photo, that's a skeleton.
That's like a diagram.
That's a literal skeleton if you like with skin on it.
Yeah, it's a default like character creator starting point.
Yeah.
No offense, by the way.
That's the first face, first haircut, and first body build on the character.
Yeah. Haircut A.
Right. So this is somebody who played Skyrim and was just like as close to the
I think I'd be a Nord. Yeah, that'd probably be me. We haven't been trained to see people like that without like a spotlight or hair light or like once you see them in natural kind of amber lighting.
Yeah.
All right, we can move past.
And I guess we can't find out.
We can reverse image search,
Also,
but we ain't got time.
If we're talking about symmetry, that guy's nose is crooked.
We caught him. Yeah, do they have a contact form on this website for being corrected?
My God.
This is just
Wait, didn't we just do 7.5?
They're proving
This is above like
7.5 and greater. They're proving that, like, I don't know who that guy doesn't have pupils. What is going on to these people?
It's the stereotypical like white man with the brightest blue eyes you've ever seen. That's scary.
Yeah.
You see the
Right.
blue
Yeah,
eyes,
it's
you're
gotten
"Can you
pretty
blink? Can you
uniform.
please
Oh, I
blink
just
at me?
realized
don't
they
like
all
it."
have blue eyes now.
Yeah.
It's an scale of Aryanism.
Yeah, it's turning a little Nazi. It feels a little Nazi
The
scale.
text on the last one says this rating is almost unheard of.
It simply can't be done.
And also, don't fucking list your sources, you stupid bitch.
Oh my God.
There's no sources. You don't. This isn't a fucking term paper.
Yeah.
Let's see
Stop
some of this.
it.
Yeah, let me see some of the hardware down here in the sources. What are we looking at? Objective aspects of beauty. These are just blogs, by the way. These aren't like...
There's one from Tufts, but it's dental.tufts.edu.
Right.
This is kind of modern phrenology, right?
It is, yeah. Or at least in my opinion. And that's what a lot of the looks maxing stuff is. So the looks maxers, like in the videos where they're like, this guy's like negging women, he like tells a girl she has a recessed maxilla.
See, that sounds like he's
What is
intending
that? What
to
are we
turn her
supposed to
into
mean?
a wax
part
figure.
of her face is like pushed in, so she has somewhat of an underbite or whatever. But it's it's like basically phrenology.
And he tells this to an insanely attractive woman.
Of course she does.
And who doesn't speak English as her first language, so she's like, "What are you talking about?"
Yeah.
And then he says, "I mug you by 2 PSLs."
Pretty
Real
funny.
quote. Real quote.
Pretty cool.
And so it's like it's one of those things
Why
where
are you
they're just
talking to her?
performing for the chat rather than like performing for.
Yeah.
Oh, he's like a streaming guy?
Yeah.
That makes
His
it
life
right.
is your hobby.
So now, can we just go over to TikTok?
You're right about the hobby, the inverted hobby. life thing.
Yeah.
Because you're doing life for the internet rather than the other way around, which is what. Because like if you're, that's why it's so weird about like the streaming. Like I'm just gonna stream my entire life. It's like, if you're living for the chat, like that's weird. That's weird and wrong.
What do you like?
Yeah.
Like, what do you actually care about?
What do you care about?
Can we type in clavicular N-word?
Has anybody seen She's Out of Your League?
I haven't.
No,
Maybe
it is.
It's
Literally. It's with.
Is that the rom-com like 15 years old? Something like that?
It's what's my guy's name? Jay Baruchel.
Yes. The
and-
iconic Don't Worry, with enough rules you too can defeat women actor.
Exactly. And that's what, like, you can defeat enough women.
That's like his whole career.
That's his whole career. And that's, that movie is basically this entire conversation that we're having.
I do feel like in the 90s at least, I feel like there was definitely a push like in like Waiting or movies like that where it's way more about like how you can't get the woman you want because of some kind of act of God.
Yes.
It's like, no, she's gay. We have to do something.
Or you can leave her alone.
She's the only one in the cast.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, you can start with that first top left.
Play gangster rap or some shit like that.
You're gonna go acapella Blueface?
Just give me an excuse to say nigga, you know? That's what I like to say.
That's type shit that I'm into.
That's
Goofy
what I
eye.
like to say.
My goofy eye do be liking that.
No fucking way. No way. I hate that this is being exposed to me, man. I truly, we
Can't be innocent forever, bro.
can't be innocent forever. Okay. Like, Tupac got shot and killed. Tupac got shot and killed. Everybody for this. This is exactly like you bringing put up gangster rap. So I can say like hard N, which is crazy. So I can say nigga.
He's bracing himself for it, like when you hit the gas.
no.
He revved up.
It does seem like he was like when you're a kid and you want to tell a specific joke and you're trying to like set up the like. You ever think about sweet like corn? And you have like a corn joke ready to go. It's like that, but for like the other, he's like, put on gangster rap.
I can confirm that that's what I like to say.
Yeah,
that's the best part.
That's what I like.
Put on some rhythm and soul.
I've never seen him say the N-word and get the reaction he's looking for. And then it's like when a child is trying to show you a new talent that they have or a magic trick or something, and they're just like, "Here's my trick." And then everybody, he's like expecting everyone to clap or have some sort of reaction.
Right, please clap. And that's why he had to, no reaction. And so that's why he had to say, that's what I like to say.
He gets like,
nobody?
When your life is all validation, silent validation through the chat, you're probably, what you're waiting for is the person to go, Pog!
He can't, that's the thing, he can't hear the dubs in the chat.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
He cannot hear,
Clav is such a savage.
Clav just owned the Negroes.
Okay, I got more.
No.
I guess we can do the far right one because I just love the caption. Clav just be dropping N-bombs like he's black.
Just be.
A white teenager wrote that 100,000%.
Dude, this type-ish, it do be like that.
I do love
Struggle AAV.
Struggle AAV. I love it so much. I like every so often. I'll be playing like Marvel Rivals, and somebody will put Azel or whatever, ASL or whatever, and I'm just like, and every so often. Again, coming off of work, I'm playing this to relax.
This is your hobby.
This is my hobby. I am, I just got off a 9 to 5 working at the factory or whatever the fuck.
You working at the Sparks factory where they make all those sparks?
And I'm playing this to relax, and somebody puts like I'm garbage, ASL or whatever, and just every so often I'll just be like, nobody respects you. Nobody respects you. You are a white teenager. You don't even say that. Yeah. You don't say that. Stop.
It's funny because it's like Uncanny Valley where I'm like, because a lot of stuff I always felt like I was impersonating. Yeah. Because, it's like younger. It was like, like a lot of people are surprised to find out that I didn't really know white people until I was like 12. But I've always sounded like this because I just watched TV and I just talked like the TV. Right. But everyone else around me told me I talked white. And but having grown up around so many people speaking like those N-bombs.
Yeah.
It's such a weird like I don't even say this and I know you're doing it wrong. You know what I mean? Like,
exactly. Because I know what it's supposed to sound like,
and it's not like I know what this is. I'm not a chef.
Yeah.
I know that this dish is made incorrectly.
I know that you put too much salt in this bitch. You put too much salt on that end, man.
I don't know the science of the tongue.
Yeah. It's just like, this is a lot.
And then it is like oversalted, and then these chefs like, no, it's good.
Yeah, right.
You like it.
Yeah.
You just said you like it. I didn't.
I didn't at all.
Women.
Was right. The chat says that you liked it.
Be more.
Oh, by the way, I was for a video skipping through like a 5-hour IRL stream.
Ooh.
The chat is the most like racist shit I've ever.
Of course.
It's like it is nonstop.
Well, it's like he's so
calling
eugenics.
black people monkeys. Like they're just simply on screen.
Yeah.
And
Omar Epps is the worst part of house. He's hideous.
But it's all of the like shock. It's like it's very shallow, very hollow. It's just like trying to do something to be shocking. Kind of like when you're in middle school and like a kid like makes a dark humor joke or something.
Right. Yeah, because the thing that's supposed to get you out of that is meeting people who are funnier or more interesting than you that aren't doing that.
Yes.
And then in my case, I have like a very specific memory of trying to like be an edgelord, maybe when I'm like 15 at a party, and there was this other guy who was just very calm and approachable.
Yeah.
And he was like, you're being like kind of weird, man.
Yeah, you've been
I was like, oh my God.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
And he's just like, he's crushing with not even trying to.
Smiling, laughing at other people's jokes, like being involved.
Yeah,
I mean,
exactly.
like, I'm losing.
Yeah.
I'm losing this hangout by not charm maxing. What is it? Jester maxing. That's awesome. Knave call.
Yeah. Just going back to the Tupac of it all. I'm so sorry. Everybody that was talking like that was also facing grave danger.
Yeah.
And so for you to co-opt it while not facing any danger at all.
Stolen valor.
While not stolen valor, not getting shot at, not like.
Oh, what tour? Where were you stationed?
Right,
where were you deployed?
Where were you deployed? It really does feel like you are wearing a Medal of Honor.
Yeah.
And then somebody comes up and is just like, thank you for your service. And you're like, oh, I didn't serve at all.
Yeah.
And you're like, okay.
Oh, then why are you? My culture's not your costume.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'll see you later, my nigga. I'd love to say it.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. Let's see.
Get that. Anyone else want to fuck my wife so I can continue with my live stream? Because quite frankly, nigga, I just want to sit around and play Call of Duty and do that.
Hold on, he charges up.
He does charge up.
Loading one sniper round.
Dude, he has like frames of starting live.
Yeah.
Letting it off. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah, you can actually you can counter that by with a low kick quick enough.
Yeah.
Crazy. Yeah, it's like, oh, you really, we knew that was coming, actually. We were able to parry it way ahead of time.
He telegraphed the N-word.
The telegraph, dude.
Does his hat maybe also say the N-word?
Yeah, nigga 64.
Nintendo 64. Oh my God. This is insane. This is absolutely insane.
No, I know we've all seen, and we've probably made a career out of watching freaks like this do this kind of thing. But like this guy, he is bringing a new flavor to it. I don't think I've ever heard a hard I before.
Yeah.
No,
I mean, I've never heard a space before the word.
Yeah.
It's like a part of the spelling.
It's like an ellipsis.
Yeah.
Oh my!
Does this clip keep going? Oh,
who's the kid that went up to Busta Rhymes and called him? He was doing the IRL stream, and he went up to Busta Rhymes, and he was just like, "Oh yeah, I'm taking a picture with Tracy Morgan," and then Busta Rhymes was like, "Wait, I'm sorry, what?" And like, kind of, you know, Busta Rhymes was also kind of code switching. You know, he's just like, "Wait, I'm sorry." You call me Tracy. I didn't know.
Oh yeah, he's doing
nice.
He's meeting him where he's at.
He's meeting him where he's at. He's like, I'm sorry, and then he's just like, no, my friend over there, he called you Tracy. I'm just telling. He's like, wait. All right, and then he just drops it. He's like, what the fuck are you like? What are you talking about? Like, I'm Tracy. I'm not. you think I'm Tracy Morgan, and like started. He didn't lose his mind, but he's just like, I am talking to a kid, but you need to also realize, again, I have seen people die, you know, in front of me. And so for you to come up to me with this like, oh, I'm jester maxing or whatever, I'm doing a bit and all of that stuff. Right. Don't do that to, again, Busta Rhymes, bro. Like, what's wrong with you?
It's a different flavor of when people go to like Home Depot and harass the employees there.
Yes.
Because they're making more money harassing them than the Home Depot employee is making doing their job. Right. And you've made their job harder by like
and
using them for your content.
They have like no concept that the context would matter. Like that it is different to say certain things to certain people. Because I'm sure they would also make the defense of, it's the same as like this other video I made where I threw sulfuric acid at a homeless guy. Like it's the same. And I'm like, no, that's just like a different kind of awful thing you did.
Oh my God.
This one is, or a really common thing I see a lot of these guys say is, I'm fine with like my friend calling me a cracker. And you're like, okay, if we just start history right now, for sure. Like if
no, this shit happened and we all just spawned in.
Right.
Yeah, for sure, dude.
Good for you.
But it's like, does he know?
Yeah.
Has he heard about this stuff?
Oh my God.
Or does he think it's like an exclamation mark? Just like, it's just a word that there's
This
around.
guy has at least two things where he defends his use of the N-word. And one of them is when he's very lightly confronted by a black guy who does let us down, I have to say.
No. Yeah. Oh God. One of the comments is the GTA 5 clip. Where he's like, nigga, like he did really like charge it up exactly like he does in that scene. It's so funny.
We Tanisha stop fucking with that lawyer. Or
that yee ass haircut.
Gonna look up in your crib.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Have you ever watched the compilation of Japanese VTubers watching that clip?
Yeah.
They're like,
it's like because they don't know what he's singing. Nigga in Japanese is like. Well, I don't.
In Chinese, it's that thing.
In Chinese is that thing. Yeah, there it is. It's like, they're saying that thing.
This guy just yelled at his friend and then said that thing.
Yeah, it's so good. And
that
you're like,
thing.
oh boy.
Maybe that's what this guy's saying. Maybe he's Mandarinin.
I just sent you the clip. This one's hard to find, so it's from the video that I did, but it's really awesome.
I'm gonna do a Nick bomb right over here. Nick bomb. Wait, show the area? Show the area?
Yeah,
Nigga!
no, show the...
Yo, did anyone hear that? What was that? Must have been the wind. Must have been the wind, bro. I didn't say that. Yo, who said that? Who said that? I don't know who said that.
So this was the first time I actually saw him say it, and I was completely surprised because I thought he said Nick bomb.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, nicotine? Is he about to take like a big toke of a cigarette or something? Yeah.
I think I've maybe used the term on the show before, but like this is like it's an AirPod moment to me where it's like somebody comes up and you just go, huh?
What?
What'd you say?
What was that?
Oh, okay.
What?
Who said that? We're not playing the same game right now.
Who said what? I'm at dinner right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're I understand that you're doing this for a bit. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
But then also you're protected by the law. You know, like do it where you're very unprotected.
Yeah. Also, this is an Olive Garden, and I'm trying to enjoy my endless breadsticks.
Yeah.
It's what does he think he just did? Is it in his mind? Is like, wow, these thugs in the hood almost killed my goofy guy. But that was a close one.
It's like, but he pans. I couldn't find black people in the shot.
In the shot, he pans to a beautiful establishment.
Yeah.
What is
everyone? This is like the kind of dinner you go to like once a month. And he's like, I can't believe I got out of that safe.
Right. I can't believe I made it out of there alive. When like half the people in there are like, yeah, I say it too. What are you talking about?
I can't even tell if you're white.
Actually,
we so far away.
We banned black people in this country.
This is a sundown town. And it's clearly sundown. What do you
Jacob, if you go back to that other page we're at, there's just one clip of him explaining.
Oh, I mean, we're judging him unfairly. He hasn't explained it.
So it's so funny, by the way, the juxtaposition between the captions that are clearly like gassing him up or like gassing the situation. Like,
Yeah.
so the fourth one in, so 1, 2, 3, 4, Clav gets pressed saying the N-word. Tell me if at any point it feels like he's being pressed.
You putting press.
Yeah.
You don't know what that means. You really don't know what that means because the way that I feel like it originated is like you're getting pressed up against a wall because somebody is in your face.
Right. And it's when someone says something to you.
Also, if someone is, I feel like you can also be pressed, but like getting, I don't know, like, oh, you're pressed.
Yeah.
But anyway, you can just.
Clav's Goofia gets pressed.
No,
by
this is the guy
crazy
who
homie.
unfortunately does let us down, but we get to hear inside of the mind of the genius here.
Appreciate you, man. Yeah, what's up? Thank you so much. Yes, sir.
So I was wondering, right?
Yeah.
So like, are you like mixed, or are you just like pure white?
I'm pure white.
Okay. So I was just wondering, like, what makes you like say like anywhere?
Of course. Well, I just like it, you know.
Like it? So,
Yeah.
Do you think that's like, you think white people can say the N-word? Like, you think that's acceptable?
I think I can say the N-word. I think I can say it.
Why you think it doesn't matter?
Well, because I'm just kind of like a free-spirited guy. Like, I don't really think about like social constraints and shit like that. Just like, I want to say something, of course I'm gonna say it, you know.
Okay. Yeah, I respect it.
It's not like a racist thing. It's just like it's a fun word to say. Like, do you say it?
Garrick
Yeah, I mean,
is in his hands right now. I respect that. I did try to warn you a little bit ahead of time. Yeah,
just pure coonery.
Yeah,
on display.
Yeah, because
I mean, I guess he's on a stream. I guess maybe he's you know wanting to.
Yeah, I like. Let me not say like I had a joke about watching an Asian man say the N-word in a as he was quitting, and I like did this whole thing and like explaining why that was funny to me. And so, like, as far as me saying like, oh, who can say it and not say it, somebody in the comment would be like, oh, you have a joke about it. Doesn't matter. My entire like idea on this whole like, oh, you're free spirited or whatever, you can say whatever you want. Go for it. If somebody smacks you for it,
what the hell happened?
Oh
Play
my
stupid
God.
games, win stupid prizes.
Yeah, me personally, I'm not going to do that. I like my life. I'm not going to go to jail for it. But if I see somebody touch you for it, I'm going to sit there, record, and laugh. That's what you get.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Because that's what you were, it's not what you get. That's what you were asking for.
He's exposing how few consequences he's already faced for saying it. Like how these
guys think of morality like a terms of service.
Yeah.
Where it's like, you're just not supposed to do it.
Right.
Yeah, but what?
But
don't you?
Why?
I guess if you genuinely just don't care about human beings, like if that's just not a thing, then
I do think that that's part of it.
Right.
It's
If
like
you don't care about people, there's no empathy there.
If hitting a car didn't also kill you,
yes,
people would
be
exploding Priuses left and right.
Oh my God.
And it's just like I am immune.
Yeah.
I'm allowed to shoot a cop. Like nothing happens.
Right,
it's actually,
right.
My father owns
GTA,
Wells
I only
Fargo.
get 2 stars, and then I go around the corner and
I'm out of it.
It's funny to me that he says he's like, I just don't believe in social constraints, and yet he has a very strict like point system for beauty.
But that's the thing. It's very like non-social. He's very like, I think when he says
that's in a vacuum,
he's admitting that he's a sociopath.
Right.
Like he's just saying
it's working.
Because I don't believe in social constraints. Well, that means you don't want to be a member of society.
Right.
Like because that is the invisible contract that most of us are taking part in.
You are a savage, you know, like and not in like the
not in the cool way. Not in the Meg Thee Stallion way.
Yeah.
You're Neolithic mode.
Yeah. In the way that your ancestors called everybody else outside of their society.
This is like, you're so right that this is just he can LARP and do this because it's morality. If you don't have it, is only what you get spanked for, right? It's if your dad tells you can't do it, and he'll take away your secured Chase Platinum card.
Right.
Then it's actually, I guess I just won't say the N-word because then I won't get what I want. But if you don't have that, like, nothing's like pure altruism, right? But I feel like we've created such a like grim, nihilistic, like you said, like nihilistic approach to this kind of stuff where it is, well, if I'm not getting my Chase Sapphire card taken away, Why would I care about it?
About anything else?
Why would I care about
Ever.
anything or anyone?
And if I am punished for it, that is the moral failing of the punisher, not me. I'm cute.
You're right. Look at my jaw. You know?
Right, look at my jaw.
I just cut my fingers open by accident trying to scratch my chin.
Also, he's ugly. I'm sorry, I forgot to say that up top. This is an ugly man.
That's very funny.
Especially by his own rhetoric, he is not lining up on the.
He is a 4 to 3. You know,
Is this the guy that made the list?
No, but he's one of those.
He's an evangelist of the list.
Yeah,
he's kind of like that. He's like Joseph Smith. Like he didn't write the Bible, but he kind of came in with some new ideas.
That's so fucking funny.
I got these plates.
He's the guy that made up the rapture.
Yeah. He came in with his plates, and they said like minimum 5'8". Peak physical form is eyebrows that hurt.
Can I gently transition us?
I was gonna say yeah.
Because we're talking about the consequences of saying the N-word.
Yeah.
And I think this relates so much to our next N-word user.
Yes.
Who had a very
plural.
positive experience.
As we're transitioning, if you could just hit back, Jacob, real quick, and just show that tweet of his, if you just like tap the back button or whatever. And then one more time. Looks maxing random homeless people today. All right, we can move on.
Looks maxing random homeless people.
Oh, what time zone? I can't miss that.
On Kick.
Oh, I bet he mogged them so hard.
Dude, honestly.
Oh, why isn't he at Thanksgiving with his family?
Yeah.
It was November 29th.
It was really
leave.
No.
There's certainly a tier list one day to be made of the new pronunciations of the N-word that only Gen Z has managed to access. There's been a lot of innovation, new technology.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
it's like, let's throw in like an L.
Yeah.
Let's figure that one out.
I do think that this guy invented Nig Bomb. Whatever the fuck that was. I've never heard that combination.
It's N-bomb so that you're censoring it.
Yeah.
We should drop the nigger bomb.
Right.
Okay, that sounds like you're going to kill black people.
Oh my God. I mean, that's more impressive technology.
Yeah.
If you have a bomb that only targets black people, it's like,
a missile.
Canada tried to,
I'm firing a missile from
Canada tried to invent a gaydar in like the 60s.
Really?
Yeah, they tried to create a thing that could tell you if
the CIA also tried to invent some sort of chemical device that would turn people gay.
Yeah.
Oh.
So it's with the swing.
Is that the Alex Jones turn the frogs gay
well,
thing?
so when people say
Oh my God.
"Make America Great Again," that's what they're talking about.
Yeah. When we used to experiment.
We actually used to innovate back in the day.
It is so. I really think
Went to the moon.
Not necessarily. I mean, maybe if we lighten my melanin a little bit, if we jump back to the 50s, I would have a whale of a time being in the CIA. And just going
God.
like, I don't know, what about like a pen that's like huge? It's like so big we win a war.
There are so many things like that. Like they tried to train cats to be surveillance animals. And then the first one that they tested at a park, it ran into the traffic.
No.
Oh fuck! The budget.
So
We
sad.
scrapped the whole
It's
budget
not-
on that one.
It's so sad because it's
$1
also
billion.
animal abuse.
Yeah.
Because they were like embedding like technology in the cat. Like it's horrible stuff.
Could have been so cool though. Like
So
if it worked.
This is a video that was taken at a Cinnabon in Bay Park Mall, Wisconsin.
Guys, please share this racist Karen. My cousin is traumatized. She started disrespecting her hijab after she asked for more caramel because she hardly put any on the bun.
No way.
Yeah.
She's being racist because of a guac is extra moment.
Oh my God.
That's crazy.
Your body makes you a better person.
Are you recording?
I'm gonna record you. Yes.
Do you want me to throw water on you? I am racist.
So idiot, for
And
real.
you are an
Idiot. No, I'm not.
What?
And I'll say
They cut that part out, but she did call them the N-word.
The Nick bomb.
I think there's some
Somali.
they're Somali.
They're
They're wearing hijabs,
they're
which is
wearing
That's
hijabs.
extra. Like it's not extra bad because like any sort of racism is bad, but just we're in a specific moment where like the president was also hella like made super hateful marks to Somali people.
It was in Wisconsin.
This
It
is
is
in
in Wisconsin.
Wisconsin.
That is the exact group in Wisconsin that he was targeting because
You're gonna be a Karen. How are you going to be a Karen and work at
God,
Cinnabon?
dude. Yeah, because
that's a racial
Omar-
stereotype. This lady working at Cinnabon, that's racist.
Yeah.
They shouldn't let her work there. That's too cliche.
So she has already said the N-word.
Yeah.
She continues.
Perfect.
Nice.
They did her the favor of cutting it.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That's nuts. They still believe in human decency when someone isn't even showing that back to them.
That's the craziest part.
As a third party wouldn't want to hear it, so
Yeah.
they cut it for their benefit.
Oh my God.
Also, the first thing she said, she's like, "Do you want me to throw water on you?"
Yeah,
For a second,
yeah.
I thought she was like, "Do you want like a napkin or like some forks?"
Yeah.
That's like what?
Yeah.
That's
what?
look, hey, we've all been there. Sometimes you try to riff out a specific, and it doesn't quite come to you in
Oh,
time.
man.
Scanning.
Oh,
you want me to throw a floor at you?
Do you want me to throw lamp? It's like
Cinnabon.
yeah. Oh my God.
And yes, you are a.
Wow.
That's two things. The huge range. Throwing water on somebody and then calling them a racial slur. Big range.
Oh my God. I also can't wait for Ray-Ban glasses to become more normal, because then it's not gonna be
Are you recording me?
Are you recording me? It's just like, oh, I'm just like streaming my first person view, and then this fucking crazy thing happens.
This is the only like good use of those Ray-Ban glasses.
Yeah.
Because they're right now they're only being used for like harassing women in man on the street type content.
Yeah, for sure.
I feel like it's doing a lot of damage to the lens community.
Oh,
me and Anastasia and Peeps are at extreme risk, essentially.
I took my glasses off out of respect.
Oh, hell yeah.
You had stolen valor to wear them.
Yeah.
I just wear like a GoPro headband around.
Yeah.
You have one of those like marine helmets.
Yeah.
Racist.
So
It's-
idiot, for
And
real.
you are
Like,
an
it's idiot. No,
I
I'm
am
not.
racist, and I'll say that to the whole entire world. Don't be disrespectful.
You ruin your life.
What? This is crazy.
That's nuts.
That is a crazy 1-2 punch of sentences.
Oh my
I
God.
am racist. Don't be disrespectful.
Don't be disrespectful.
The
I'm
Civil War
allowed to
robbed
be.
us of owning you people. Don't be rude.
Don't be rude. Don't
Just because of the
color.
color of my opinion
Wow.
and vibe.
Am I being recorded? Is it's the white woman version of yelling Kaioken. Am I being recorded?
Am I being recorded?
Red
it's
aura.
It's like the Goku speech as he turns Super Saiyan for the first time. I am the light in the darkness.
Oh my God.
I will not let you beat me.
Yeah.
Monkey.
Yeah, and then Frieza calls him a monkey.
Yeah.
And he goes, "Yes, I am a racist. I'll rid the planet.
Mind your manners."
It's so
Be respectful."
It's so nuts how they're like, I'm still the good guy.
Yes.
You sound exactly like every bad person in every piece of media, and yet you're like, don't be disrespectful.
Yes, I'm quoting the villain's lines, but I'm a good person.
I'm a good person. I want to keep my job at fucking Cinnabon.
I love Star Wars, but the tragic ending where the Death Star is destroyed.
It's wow.
What a
it's-
heartbreak.
It's so crazy.
I love a movie about anti-heroes like Luke Skywalker, the secret villain.
Yeah.
Like The Sopranos. He's crazy.
Talking about, you talk about respect? You talking about
cool.
respect? You are fired from this place, man. You're not gonna be working here. Suckwag. Look how you.
Wait,
Yeah.
did she just start doing a suck my dick type
Yeah,
thing?
she did the-
and they cut that too.
That's
like,
pretty
Yeah,
funny.
they did it.
That's pretty cool.
She did this, just the fucking suck it from WWF. Oh my God.
The Steve Austin glass break.
Yeah.
She's
Oh my
like
God.
she's a time capsule. Like, where did you even get some of this
She's
stuff?
a time capsule.
She crushes 2 LaCroix and then drinks
Yeah, right.
It's
Do
it's
you
also-
smell what I'm cooking? It's a cinnamon.
It's also so funny for her to like co-opt WWF culture and then be like, man, I fucking love Steve Austin, and then Steve Austin's like, you should be respectful to black people. Every time he's just like, I love my truck and I love
Yeah, you could
my
have
black
picked a
neighbors.
racist wrestler. Like,
Yeah,
you could have easily picked
You
one.
could have been like, you could have done Triple H. I feel like he's racist
It's
now,
remarkable
right?
that she
Yeah,
missed.
the Undertaker did a video with Trump
Yeah.
for his reelection.
Did she hit him with the Triple H cross chop or the I think
it was like a grab. And
Yeah.
Oh yeah, can we run it back? Just
it was her own iteration. On,
You're talking about respect?
10-year-old middle finger
You
style.
are
By the way.
fired from this place, man. You're not gonna be working here. Sackwag. Look how
I feel like she had some cross.
Yeah,
And
she
she's
did.
doing DX.
That was
you know?
post suplex.
Also, the double middle finger is such a like I'm 14.
Yeah.
Like
thumbs in, everything nice and compact.
This is the last time I was cool.
This is where I could get in trouble. I
could change her.
Yeah, I think I could change her. I think that she's having a mental break a little bit here, and this is somebody that's going through an episode a little bit.
It's certainly a like.
But hey, people go through episodes every day.
Yeah.
It's always interesting to see what leaks out when the valve is loose like that. Like whatever is going on, it's I would like to think that at my most hypomanic, I don't think I align with the SS.
No.
Yeah, no,
right.
No, like
right.
I had a moment like that recently where it was like a couple years ago at a New Year's party, and I was helping clean up. I'd brought over some dishes. We brought over some cocktails, and I had those big dispensers, and so I was washing them out, and I had turned around while the water was running, and someone from across the room told me to shut off the water, and then it's like 3 a.m. I'm cleaning up after my friend's party, and I said, "Oh, sorry, are you helping?"
Oh.
And like that's me. That's my version.
Yeah.
It's like I turned into a little jerk. You know? But I'm like, but also it's like, okay, and I immediately apologize.
Yeah. This is me living in a bubble, like or being from a bubble of Los Angeles, California, to where whenever I see somebody that is outwardly racist in this way, I'm like, oh, you're having like a true mental health.
Right.
Like,
but this is like in Wisconsin, which is interesting because she's also employed in, I think, in her own little bubble.
Yeah.
Where she feels so emboldened that she's not going to face any sort of consequences.
Also, you're coming from it with compassion.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I'm coming from it with just like, damn, she needs to find help, you know?
Yeah.
Well, that's true. I mean, same applies for the looks magazine guys to some extent.
No,
whereas
100%.
This is like,
it's very sad.
This is the final stage of not having any sense of community.
Yes.
Where like, okay, I feel in some abstract way that I can't really articulate, and so it must be the fault of the people that scare me intuitively and who I'm being told. Like, she's one of the many people that are like second one in the Candace Owens streams. Because it is like Candace Owens is popping off largely because she is a very palatable Nazi.
Yes.
Like it's nice and straightforward and clean because she also has very good manners. And manners is, when there's no politics, the only thing left is manners. And all you have to say is like, yeah, I'm racist, and I hope you have a lovely day.
Right. It's just like, it's really
don't be
sweet that
disrespectful.
you would say that.
You can't get me fired from my job because I said I liked your shoes, nigga.
Yeah, right, exactly.
So now I want to
Say it.
tell you someone did a GoFundMe for her.
Oh, yeah.
And she made so much money.
Oh, for sure.
Give, send, go. One of the three options is pray.
Oh, yeah, you could just pray for.
You can give or share.
That
or
is,
pray.
by the way, that's the respectability shit.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, you can't, I'm not bad, I'm actually religious.
Yeah.
And so you can pray for me. She made 155K so far.
Oh, the goal.
And then they raised the goal, which is a little much.
Oh, no white person should lose their job for refusing to be harassed by Somalians.
I will say they said 2 Somali customers, which is correct. In Somalian is not a thing. And so I just want to call that out.
Yeah. Somali.
By Somalians. Like they're talking about orcs. Just like
right. Literally like a different species of people, not like other human beings.
I think my I have a bad compassion instinct maybe for when it comes for like employment stuff.
Right.
Just because that's where the risk that they are having some kind of like mendable psychotic break could have larger consequences that, you know, like I don't want any kid to not like for their parents being employed or whatever.
Right.
But it cleans all of that concern out the moment that you go like, okay, well, there's no world where she's apologizing and she would just continue doing that to people that come to Cinnabon. And she made this much money because she said she was racist.
Yes, that is 100% correct.
Yes, absolutely.
The fact that like being racist is now, it's speaking my truth. I'm being candid.
The fact that saying the N-word, getting fired, and then doing a GoFundMe is now like meta. That's like a new, like effective. That's like a thing you're supposed to do.
Also, like the compassionate thing would be like, look, she had a hard day. She has a kid, blah, blah, blah. No white person should lose her job because of Somali.
Also,
like, it's why the fact that they put that in there is saying we like that she's racist.
If you're okay, hold on. So like, I don't like this weird thing where like Christianity is cool, but no other religion is allowed. Because it's like, okay, because when you say pray, I know exactly what religion you are talking about. Yeah. And you were talking, you were being racist to these people who are Muslim.
What is that?
Which is,
instead of banning the offenders and backing the employees, Cinnabon fires Crystal to keep the non.
Yeah, I was going to ask about that. Is that like a slur or like a new term?
That might be non-white.
That's crazy.
That's funny. They had to come up with a BIPOC equivalent for Nazis.
We
want to be inclusive. Get everyone in there.
Yeah. Let's just call them nons, right?
We would like to get rid of all black and brown people.
Yeah. All non-white. Yeah.
No, I think it means Christians. Like, and non-Christians.
Oh, non-Christian.
The nons happy.
Nons means non-Christians.
Okay.
I guess that would make sense if it's like it's a community that we don't have access to as much. That's
right.
It's like when a kid says slang you haven't heard.
Yeah, the no white person should is crazy.
Yeah. But like also you do mean non-white because you don't every time anything happens to a white political person, they go after black schools or HBCUs that are traditionally Christian.
Yeah.
And so it's like, you don't give a fuck about
It's not about that.
It's not about that.
It's
not the religion at all.
That's, I guess, the biggest consequence of homogenizing like non-white as like one entity, right? Is that you can point to any one individual and say, look what these guys are all about. Versus there is a higher percentage of the African American population that is Christian than the white population. Per capita proportionally, significantly more.
Yeah.
But it's just like, but like not the same.
It's not us.
Not like
they're not like us, I think.
And it's they are not like us.
You think there's any like 15-year-old white boy that had his heart broken discovering that Kendrick was black?
Yes.
It's just like, he's just like me.
No.
He's not like me.
He's not like me at all.
When he said the black of the berry, I thought he was talking about blackberries.
I have a blackberry at home.
I
love
think
those.
there is a lot of like young white people who are extremely racist, but also love music and, and comedy and entertainment. By black people.
It's absolutely.
Yeah.
It's hard. It's because they want to
get shut up and dance. Oh, sorry, that's the Walk the Moon song. It's the shut up and dribble.
It's the shut up and drive.
That's the Rihanna song.
Oh my god.
Oh,
these nons need to. Maybe they're saying nonce.
That's what I thought for a second.
Yeah.
Cinnabon fires Crystal, keep these nonces happy.
Hey, we stand with Crystal. We
ain't letting this high. Well, we don't have Cinnabon, this problem. Greg's fired Crystal.
Yeah.
Except she'd be called Siobhan, probably not Crystal. Crystal's not really.
So do we think she's going to do the thing? Because we talked, was it when Iffy was on, like one of those times where we talked about that other girl who's at the N-word and then became like a conservative talking head?
She had she got put in a talking head op-ed position for a second, and then she went from, we got to change, she's saying the N-word, come on over, to being a little too hesitant to go any further.
Yeah, she was like not about it enough.
She's like better than the whole high school at like 3-pointers.
Yeah.
But then she goes to the NBA. And Ben Shapiro's like, I'll say it. I'll say it right now. And then she's like, well, I'll say it later.
Yeah. I didn't realize you guys were really like this.
You crazy?
I was just in it for the GoFundMe cash.
Right.
I don't know if Crystal's gonna make a career. I mean,
she's got to find a new one.
She has to have drive.
Yeah.
And
shut up and drive.
I mean, she's gonna be probably like, you go from this and then your equivalent of like getting like basketball scholarship is that the equivalent is like going on Piers Morgan.
Oh, right. Like she gets like some D3 offers, but like doesn't really get like.
Yeah. She gets one.
Is this her?
Candace Owens clip.
No.
Wow.
She's busy.
She doesn't even have enough bro, you gotta fix that ratio.
One of them has what is that, 67 or 69,000 views?
Okay.
She has some good views.
Sorry? She has some. What do you mean?
Yeah, wait, hold on. Speak on that.
I agree with some of the things she says.
Yeah, the
is what I'm saying.
sentiment.
It's like the Cinnabon milkshakes are delicious.
She's like in the hundreds of Ks of views on some of her
Right.
TikToks, but you know,
Wait, when did this come
900
out?
followers.
Don't forget the 6 samples that went out to the Crayola box prior to the fame. Standing up for yourself does not. Oh, wait. Do you think the Crayola box is like?
Is it
LGBT?
colored people?
Oh, I was thinking it was like.
Like people of color.
People of color, or like when they say the alphabet people,
that's
and they're referring to like LGBTQ plus.
Oh, wait.
I don't know. That's like
Mafia?
they're developing new terms.
This is like deep in the.
It's hard to know when someone's racist because like they're on Discord too much. I don't know the slang.
Wait. The next TikTok next to this is her with the white Oreos. This is like too on the nose.
Yeah.
She's awesome.
It's a hat on a hat, lady.
Oh, she's got the black Oreos though.
Oh, okay.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
God.
Yeah, thank God.
Well, that was the first one. That was the
Segregation
reaction.
there.
Yeah.
They need at least 2 TikToks between them.
Yeah, there it is.
Yeah, the white one is reparation.
Yeah, her taste buds are still tolerant.
Oh my God. It's so funny to have a like wine mom-esque TikTok after you go, yes, I'm a racist.
Yeah.
What about it? Can we talk about how it is common that when someone in a position like this is accused of being racist, they feel it appropriate to say, yes, I'm a racist.
Yeah.
And then go, I was backed into a corner.
Yeah.
Whereas I was forced to say I was a racist.
Right.
That doesn't make me a racist.
And then a lot of times they make comments to the effect of, just because of XYZ doesn't make you a racist. And it's like, you said you were a racist.
one.
Yeah, but
then
just because I said I was a racist doesn't mean that I'm a racist.
Is it bad?
It's like, I guess that's true.
What?
But
I thought you liked it.
Yeah.
You were so proud in that clip.
Right. And then also, like, don't take it back now, because now, as a racist, I am looking at that $171,000 that I just gave you for being outwardly racist. I want it back.
That's what happened to this other girl. I think people were like, oh, she's not really like us. She's like, she's too normal.
She's minor leagues.
Yeah, she's minor league. She
minor
can't
league
hang.
racist.
She
That's
can't hang
so
with us real racists.
I do think it's probably very confusing to be in what you think is the cultural consensus, right? Like you're in your bubble, it's somewhere in the Midwest, and you're only around people that are all, one sugar high away from saying the N-word.
Yeah.
and then you get upset and you say it instantly and you go like, okay, well, yeah, that's what people do.
Yeah.
When I get angry at my stepson Lance, probably, then I call him the N-word. He's white, but I get angry and I say it. Or like that clip of PewDiePie where he just like intentionally yelled the N-word while playing PUBG, and I'm like, oh, it's because you say it with your friends. Like, she didn't just.
No,
that wasn't her unlocking Super Saiyan.
Right.
No, that was like Super Saiyan 3.
Yeah, her hair flashes like a color.
That's where the Clav kid comes out.
Yeah,
where you're just like, I feel
every time feels like the first time for him.
I feel like you don't even say it with your friends. I feel like you definitely
doesn't have friends.
He doesn't have any friends.
Oh my God!
He has tens of thousands of them in the
you
chat.
censor yourself, or you don't talk when you are off of stream. I don't think you speak.
Yeah.
And so when you're like a quiet kid in the corner normally,
and that's true.
And when you fucking are on stream, now it's just like, oh, now I get to like perform.
Right.
It does feel like there's a correlation a little bit between. I'm mostly thinking of like the streamers we know, but I think the same thing applies to a good chunk of comedians, decent number of YouTubers that we know. It's like a lot of the streamers that are the most performative, which where their real life as performed on stream is as much of a character as it can get from reality.
Yeah.
Are the people that are the least socially well-adjusted in person.
Yeah.
Versus the people that are the most authentically on camera, which may not translate to as much success.
Yeah.
It's indistinguishable from their real life time.
Yeah.
And I think like it's common with comics as well, right? Where like they're doing and I have nothing against Jeselnik, but like the Jeselnik like You think I was going to say that? Did that catch you? And then you meet them like, hello.
Yeah,
kind of meekly, like not quite with you, but then like
a sweet person or whatever.
Yeah. And it's like, but just wait till you hear his Boston Marathon bit.
Yeah, it's time to crush.
Remember, I mean, those are the types of things he used to tweet about.
Yeah.
Anthony Justin, like.
Before we wrap up, I want to show you this, and maybe this is something that we can watch on the bonus episode.
Oh yeah.
You remember the N-word white lady that we were talking about, Lily Gaddis?
Yes.
I think was her name. These are the kind of videos she's publishing now.
Black people on boats.
Can white people have anything? Boat culture targeted by black people.
Boat culture.
Boat culture is being targeted by black people.
Black people on boats is such a crazy. It's like they said alien found in the Sahara or something like.
She watched Captain Phillips.
It's also so nuts. It's because like that's how we got here.
Yeah.
What the fuck is wrong? Like we didn't want to be here, dog. You brought us here on the fucking boat, you idiots.
Right. It's people leaving.
Wait, this is progressive.
This is actually Black people on boats. Yes, I want to go.
Reparations is giving them a giant wooden boat.
Oh my god, bro.
What's how frequently is she? It looks like she's posting like maybe one a month with very good numbers.
Yeah,
that's quite popular though. I mean,
she's posting a lot.
Oh, she's posting.
So she was like, oh shoot, I gotta double down. I gotta go harder.
Wait, who is this lady?
Oh, can we find her original video?
It is a third. A third cracker soldier for the war.
The
war on color.
Jacob has it bookmarked.
Everybody I know who's married right now, they're married to broke ass niggas.
She says it way more naturally than Clavicular.
Yeah.
She does. She had a whole phrase. She had the whole phrase down.
Yeah, and she also doesn't say it naturally.
No.
It's so
New
like
technology.
the broke ass is part of like that's the phrase that so she's not powering up to say the word. She's powering up to say broke ass nigga. Like that's
exactly.
It's a quote.
It's a quote.
Yeah.
She's not kind of just saying it.
Broke ass niggas.
Yeah, it's so crazy.
Yeah, the original Japanese, it fits better in the like dub, so that's why.
They didn't match the lip flaps perfectly.
Yeah.
There was someone in those TMZ comments saying y'all made another racist person famous, and it's like, no, you did that. We're talking about it after they already raised $200,000.
Yeah.
From the racist coalition of white people hating Somalis.
That is the politeness contingent again, right? Where it's like, guys, if we stopped talking about Nazis, they'd actually go away.
They'd go away.
They famously don't work together.
God. So, I think they're doing the thing that they did with like transing, where they turned trans into a verb that it wasn't. Like Somalian, it's become a
it's like
dog whistle.
Racist dog whistle.
For what, like?
For like, don't worry, we're being racist. They're not Somali people. They're Somalians, and they're invading America, and we believe
they're being. It's like a Mexican for all of anything.
Okay.
You know, like that's whatever.
Or what? It was Haitians who were. What was it that they were eating cats?
Eating cats.
It's like hard to keep track of all of the horrifically racist rhetoric.
But I would also kind of say if we could just look back at her page.
And I mean, I'd be down to watch one of these on the bonus.
Yeah. Go back to like if you scroll down.
The podcast.
What's her older?
Yeah, starting off at like, she's at like 174K,
Japan
207K, or whatever. It like.
The more
Hassan Piker's killing America.
The more grounded it is, the less it's grabbing people.
Yes.
It's almost like a direct tie between how racist it is.
Can we scroll up to the Japan vlog?
Oh, that Charlie Cook
This
got
guy
nothing.
is a little bitch. What's the title?
So here's the thing. You can't post the Japan vlog. I'm sorry, because it reveals what you're really about.
Yes.
All you want is to do Japan vlog.
Yes.
If that popped the rest of none of those would be
Yeah.
And that's really what you want. And you don't have the balls to say it.
Yeah. I would also love to point out, or like just as an experiment, would all of this go away if we taxed billionaires? And taxing billionaires, and then that amount of wealth coming back into the society to where like most people would get, like everything would be more affordable, and most people would be able to get like some form of like general income.
It's just like an AGI type
universal
thing.
Basic income.
Universal basic
AGI,
income.
adjusted gross income.
Right.
UBI is what I meant to say.
Yeah.
But would there be like, the downstream effects of people having just a lower level of adrenaline at all times?
Yes.
You raise a good
your
point.
valve opens and you go like, you're stupid, instead of saying the N-word.
Right. As I'm looking at all of the stuff that she's doing, she's like, oh, I'm a trad wife. No, you're not. You're a content creator. You have a job.
That's about it.
You know, and
you would not be allowed to do that.
Yeah. Also, she said what she said, and that then blew up into something that she could grift off of and find.
Literally.
You are, again, trying to get to Japan and vlog about being in Japan, having a nice time. All of this other stuff, I feel like, is eating the fuck away from you, because you're just like, man, I gotta fucking make content about some like shit that I don't really care about. I don't care. I just want to make money. I just want to fucking
I just want to travel. Because if you look at that Japan vlog, the way it's framed, it's like if she believed this type of shit she was saying, she'd say something about homogenous cultures or something like. But traveling, food,
you would
walking,
go to Europe.
By the way, horrible like. Walking, I'm sorry, not a big pull for like, oh my god, you're gonna be walking in this video? Let me click.
There's traveling in the Japan vlog?
Yeah, that's
but
insane.
To your point, I think I agree that this is more or less a recession indicator.
It's a recession indicator.
Like, because
this is a cottage industry now.
Yeah. Because more and more people are struggling and feel like they need to do something extreme to get ahead in life, to get the Japan vlog, to get to that, that point. And so there's more gambling. There's more people in Gen Z taking financial risks, having financial nihilism and stuff like that. And you probably have someone who would have otherwise been a contributing, would have because also she has agency and she did this stuff, but could have otherwise been a contributing member of society, but was close enough to this pipeline that when she saw the dollar sign, she's like, well, my morals weren't that strongly held anyway. I'd rather go to Japan. You know what I mean? Like,
I'm sorry.
This is my ticket.
Her moral line just happens to be so low that it's kind of surreal. But it's not as though like, I'm sure you could present me with some very compelling evidence that YouTube has financial ties to people that have done terrible things, right? Like it's the foundation of our paychecks, but I'm not. I wouldn't take the moral position if someone went like, hey, like there's actually evidence that YouTube empowers its servers with child blood. I wouldn't be like, that's not fair. You're making me feel bad.
Yeah.
I'm right and you're black. I'm right and you're the wrong race. I would instead go to like, okay, I'm sad to be a part of that.
Yes.
But I will make that moral compromise.
Yes.
That one, maybe not, but I'm gonna.
I mean, that's how we decided to start grifting about pop culture and feelings.
Pretending to be leftist, pretending to be black.
Because there's so much money in that.
Yeah, that's why Hassan is always grifting as opposed to just doing this.
This is the real, this is so easy to do because all you did was say the N-word while pretending to be a trad wife on TikTok.
Pretending to be a,
Yeah, and it's like, now everyone's against me all of a sudden. And then you make videos saying $2 million Congo bridge falls apart on day one, diversity destroyed.
It's nuts.
Also, you're telling me that before it became potentially lucrative, you were heavily invested in the status of Congo infrastructure.
Aren't these the fucking go back to Africa people? If they're in Africa, leave them the fuck alone. They're not bothering you.
Yeah.
What? That might be one of the strangest.
It is absolutely insane because you are trying to find as much shit as you like. You're kind of scraping the bottom of the barrel with the news that you're commenting on.
Yeah, look at that. YouTube just nuked my channel, has a big spike in views because
YouTube nuked the channel. So that's why they amplified it so that people could see how bad they nuked it.
Which is funny because this is on YouTube. What do you mean YouTube just fired me?
Well, like the video's so good it got.
Well, that's the thing. It's this the people that they claim to have victim complexes don't.
Yeah,
they're people trying to get by. These people have victim complexes because tell me what this fucking shit is if not a victim complex. I'm sorry you continued making money and getting views on your videos after they nuked your channel.
It's a thumbnail of you crying.
her doing okay. So like if like just doing the fucking racial math of this all, her doing the like possibly looking at Crystal and saying like, no, I should donate to this cause. She shouldn't have lost her job. I should probably give her some money. Go on, so on and so forth. Cool. She is commenting on this black woman that got kicked out of an Asian nail salon saying, go back to your country. That's the same shit that fucking Crystal did. And so you should be championing this woman for, you know, saying like, oh, I'm an American. I am saying go back to your blah, 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 so on and so forth. Both people are wrong. Like, it's like you could also say that, but you can't because then you're siding with the wrong side.
It's so funny.
Inadvertently.
It's funny to have to contort yourself to lying when what you really care about is the color of the person's skin who's doing the bad thing.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Which
like,
that's all that matters.
To be honest, getting I think the fracture that's happening on like how alt-right discourse, which is now just become, I guess, traditional right-wing discourse, it's kind of broken right now. That's why there's so much infighting with like the Daily White folks and the TV USA and stuff like that, because the manners and the politeness right now is actually kind of like aesthetically off-putting to a lot of these people. It's like, it's boring. It's like, stop putting on a suit, stop doing presentation. I actually liked it when you were just saying the N-word. Put out a TikTok of you just yelling it. That's all a weird groiper, want anymore. But when she was growing up, she was taught that racism is in some way bad. So we solved it. Do it with enough evidence, and like we did fix it. It's wrong to kill, but sometimes you need to.
Oh my God. And it's so, it's again, it's wrong to kill, all of this stuff. I'm going to point the finger at this person because they are doing something bad. But also, if I got money for no reason, if my government took care of me so that I'm not paying for $10 for eggs, I don't give a fuck. I don't care. Like most, like I'd
probably be doing Japan blogs more so.
I'd be doing way more Japan blogs.
Because you see how easy it is for people to throw up their hands and say, whatever, I'll do racism for cash. So if they just had the cash, they wouldn't be. Now it obviously, again, I don't want to like let this person off the hook.
At all.
But it is a systemically going to like positively impact if just less people were struggling. Then it would create like and then also if you are racist, it's really embarrassing to be financially struggling.
Right.
If it's a meritocracy.
If it's a meritocracy. And they're like, so it's actually the black people who are taking away my money and not the billionaires. It's actually all the black people there in this country.
I think everything's a meritocracy and things are only about how hard you work. But I think that because that pilot was Chinese, that did something to my bag in some abstract way, actually.
It's like when those planes would crash and they'd be like, it was a DEI pilot, and they find out the pilot was like a white man, and then they just leave the tweets up and don't address it again.
And they don't say anything else.
Shout outs to.
Hey, anyway, I think we solved it, guys.
We got it.
I think we cracked it.
I think she's beautiful. I would be open to working something out. Maybe like we can work together to figure out how to. I could to her position.
You get paid.
I could, if she. Wait, wasn't she married to a black guy?
Right.
She was.
Oh, right. She had like a mixed baby.
That's right.
Oh,
that does complicate things. And not really, but it makes things even more evil.
Dude, going on a Japan trip with my mixed baby and then going home and saying that going to another country or not being white means you should go to hell.
So are you bringing that up because you're like, oh, I've got a chance?
Well, if she's single. Whatever's going. If she's not single, then I would never talk to her.
We've got to put Jordan down, but after we're going to head over to the Patreon at patreon.com/sadboys, where we will be engaging in more discourse on our Patreon exclusive podcast, Boyz Nightz.
Facts and Logic.
Facts and Logic. You can use just $5 of your discretionary entertainment spending. Don't worry about it. It's just an extra podcast. No big deal. You don't need to be there. But if you want to be there, we're going to probably watch some of this shit. Garrick, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
Do you have anything you want to plug in your multi-hyphenate world?
I host a comedy show every first Tuesday at the Blind Barber in Highland Park.
Oh, hell yeah.
Called Fresh Produce. Come out. It starts at 9. It's
Wait,
great.
that's so sick.
It's the best.
Also, we announced our live show on January 11th at 7:30 p.m. at Dynasty Typewriter. We're going to announce guests soon, and I'm pretty sure when we announce the guests, everything's going to sell out. So get them now so you can be a real one. So get in there. Or get in square. Anyway, we end every episode of Sadboyz with a particular phrase. We love you.
And we're sorry.
Boom!
Gucci girl, how you doing? How you moving, girl? Moving, girl. How's your day looking? That future girl, yeah, we on now. Take my money, go away, all you want it.
Girl, too rich for me.